Hello subscribers and new viewers. My name is Enid. I'm itching for stitching. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm recording my 30th Flosstube video since I changed my channel name. And I think from now on I'm not even going to bother saying that I changed my channel name because it's been a minute. And yeah. Anyway, So I abandoned my turkey cross-stitch project. I wasn't enjoying it at all, and I didn't want to work on it. It was a chore, and I think it looks weird. It just doesn't work for me. So I decided that I'm allowed to abandon a project if I don't enjoy it and it doesn't work for me. Sometimes I get excited about something and think this will be great, and then the reality of it is different. But maybe that's okay because, stuff happens and it's my hobby, not my job, so. Anyway, I did finish my own self-created design on Max Stitch. And I finished it last night, and then I just FFO'd it, and I could scream. I am so happy I did this. I was listening to scary story narration on YouTube, and I just, with my AirPods in, so that I wasn't distracted, and I just went to town. So I had finished the last letter yesterday, and I moved over and started this pumpkin, and then, sorry, somebody revving their engine, and then I decided to heck with it and moved over here and did this one, and so I just was like, I'm not going to leave it till the next day. So, there's this squirrel outside. He's giving me the stink eye. He just noticed me. He's like, oh my gosh. Sorry. Oh, he's so cute. He's cleaning his face. It's adorable. Oh my gosh. Wow. So, yeah, squirrel. Anyway, so yeah, I'm almost out of anchor black, so that's what I used to stitch the word. And I don't want to stitch another word or letter for a while. I'm so burned out on it. I mean, it's not just that it's in black. I'm just sick of it. So, it's true. I just about went insane. And this is a huge word. I mean, that took a while. So it only took me a couple of days to do this. I'm not a fast stitcher, and I have a lot of stuff I have to do every day, so the point is I finished it before Thanksgiving, and then I have tons of that Pellon stuff. I'm not sure it's all SF 101. I have like tons of different versions of this product, I think, and then I have cotton fleece, like batting that you'd put in a quill. I have a couple of big rolls of that, and so I was like, I really need to use it. I've been nervous to use it, but I watched a few YouTube videos, and I just decided I just need to bite the bullet and just do it, and so I did, and it was great, and it made this, like, I don't like it when I finish my needlework into a pillow and the fiber fill starts to come out of the holes in the fabric over time. It'll be like fuzz bits. It's not a huge problem, but I do find it annoying. So it occurred to me, if I put the fusible fleece on the back of my needlework, it provides a smooth layer so the fuzz can't come through. I didn't know if it would be too stiff to pull it, like, because I sewed this with the right sides touching, and So I screwed up there. I sewed on my sewing machine. I went too close to the edge. I was going too fast. I was pretty anxious, but I forgot where I was going with that. So yeah, I wasn't sure if it would be too stiff to do the you know, when you sew a pillow, you put the right sides together. You either have a hole, like you didn't sew the whole side, or you make a hole in the back. So this is a really hack job because it's huge. I made the hole too big, but this is really long, but it worked in the end. And this was scrap fabric that I had in my stash. I went through my stash box. I really need a lot more quilt cotton type fabric. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Good grief, he's eating a nut or something he pulled off the tree, which is weird. I don't know what he's eating. So cute. Oh my gosh. Anyway, yeah. So I don't remember where the heck I was going with that. So what I did I had the whole big piece of Ada, and then put the pell on with the rough side down. In this case, the bumpy side was the glue side. I didn't realize it's a glue thing. It's like it's a mysterious thing to me, but I figured it out just from watching videos, and it just seemed logical to me that the rough side would be the one you put down. And then I just filled my iron with water and cranked it, and did it. And one thing I would do next time, so in my mind I thought I should just like get the whole piece of fabric, put the palette on the back, and then cut it down. But I'm pretty sure I've destroyed my cheap fabric scissors doing that. The other thing is now the pieces of Ada, which are pretty substantial, that I cut off, are not usable. I can't cross stitch on them, so I have to just throw them away. So I could use them to make bookmarks or ornaments or small things and that kind of stuff. And now it's a waste, so next time I would. It's just a cutting down to the size I would want is the scary part to me, because I could mess it up. And I tried to measure. I have those clear quilting rulers and stuff, so I just have to get used to it. And doing big pills like this is kind of scary, but I did it. So I designed this, I stitched it, and I finished it. So I have so many bags of fiber fill, because sometimes I crochet pumpkins and stuff, and then use the fiber fill in them, and also my cross stitch pillows and that kind of thing. So I wanted a bolster shape in my mind's eye, like a bolster pillow. It just made sense to me, and I achieved it. It's not perfect, like I goofed right there, and this is not the nicest, but anybody that takes it down and looks at the back to see if the back looks like crap is a jerk. So that's not my problem. So yeah, I'm so happy I did this. Like I'm just speechless. Like, I finished other pills that are somewhat substantial, but this long shape is kind of crazy. And I actually had some fabric that I really liked. I have no idea where this came from. It didn't have a selvage edge with the information printed on it, but it's beautiful. I thought, like, I don't have turkey fabric, pumpkins, or anything that like screams Thanksgiving, and I didn't have the wherewithal to find anything, so I just dug in my stash, and I still have a few pieces left of it. It's not the biggest piece of fabric I've ever seen, but I think it's really nice, and it feels good. So I'm not sure where I'm gonna put this, but I'll figure it out. That's the fun part. So it's really sturdy. So yeah, and this is I think the cheap Ada from Walmart. I think it's still made in the USA, but it's the $5 a roll kind of a thing. So and just I used materials literally all from my stash, and I used my old Singer sewing machine I got from Joann's like 10 or 12 years ago. It's still kicking, so I'm pretty happy about that. So I'm actually getting a new sewing machine for Christmas, and it's more newfangled, I'm nervous, but I'm just gonna have to get used to it. So the other thing that I've been doing is weaving. I went down the rabbit hole with that. So I've been using, about a year ago I had bought these. It's from Friendly Loom. It's pot holder. So I have this one and that one. I also have the pro size, but I didn't bring that down from its shelf. But anyway, my daughter's using this one and she's made one already and has another one on the go. So it's just so fun. I love weaving. I love to watch it. I love to look at it. I just think the whole concept of it is the coolest thing ever. So this is yeah, this is a traditional sized one. So, and the pro one is a lot bigger than that. So I did so they, once you buy them off, they're a lot smaller. So I had bought recently, so these are cotton loops. It's all cotton, like a Thanksgiving pack of colors, and I just went nuts. I have a few loops left, but not very many. So some of these are designs they sent with the pack that I bought, and some I just made up on my own, and I'm not sure which ones are which anymore, but I had so much fun with this. And I think they're just so cool. I think I made that one up. I'm not sure though, but I just think they're amazing. So these, I think these are nice trivets, and like especially if you have smaller hands. So I need to cut that off, but even with my man hands, it works really well. And I've already used them when I was cooking to bring a baking sheet out of the oven. So, and it worked great. And it also they work great as a trivet. Protect your countertop or your table or what have you. So, and it, you know, it's just fun. So I used the Pro Loom that I have, which is a bigger, so it's a lot bigger than that one, and weaved this one. I have a bag of they're bigger loops, longer loops. So I just made this up. I just grabbed random things and did that. So I have another one that I weaved I'm using as like a cup cozy, but I didn't bring it down to my filming spot here. Yeah, this is great. This is huge. So this makes a really good so a lot of people, once they go big, they don't go back. So they weave something on the big sized one, and they just like it more. So this is like, but I like these little ones too. So I wanted some more Thanksgiving decor and just the whole ambiance. So I achieved that. So I think how many minutes am I at? Oh my gosh. Yeah, my videos are never long. If I filmed less frequently, then I would have longer videos, but I think shorter length ones work better for me. So I think I have achieved a more I also got like paper type turkey thing from Walmart that you unfold it kind of, and then some paper pumpkins that you just sort of interlock them, and they're really pretty. And then I have my pumpkins that I've crocheted and also machine knit. I have an Addy thing. I cranked out a few on that as well in the last few years, so I think it's pretty good. It's not as much as I would like to have done. Like, I wish I had cross-stitched tons of Thanksgiving designs, but I'm only one woman. I only have a certain amount of time to do anything. But I did buy a turkey pattern off Etsy that is all in what I would describe as almost being an Algerian eyelet without the eyelet. So I might actually try to bust that out because it's very interesting to me. It's a fancy stitch. So I might actually pull some threads and see if I have the required threads for it, and give that a shot. So anyway, I have been very creative and crafting a lot, and that makes me happy. So Yeah, I think this is just amazing. I can't believe I did this. That I designed it, stitched it, and finished it. It's just mind blowing to me. But you know. Anyway, thank you for watching and subscribing and leaving nice comments and all of that. Emojis and whatnot, totally fine. So if you like my content, please consider subscribing. I really appreciate it. And remember to keep stitching and crafting because you count. And bye for now.